Hello YouTube, this is APK Rampage with another airsoft review of the Lancer Tactical AK-74U Tacticool. So, start off the basic review. So this is the standard box that you get. Picture, little carry handle weighted box because it's pretty cool. And then decal of what you can do for tactical gear. Spend more money guys, be cool. So, and then there's warranty. Because, well, warranty, who reads that? And then, it's a box, open it, you go two little flaps, you undo them, you lift it up, just pull out the gun like that. So this is the Lancer Tactical AK-74U. So in the box, you get a standard gun, an 8.4 volt charger, or battery, stick battery that would fit up in the top, standard 450 round magazine, and usually a wall charger that I don't have. Who needs wall chargers? Smart chargers are the best. Then you get an unjamming rod, and that broke because, well, they're cheap. It comes with a manual that, well, who needs manuals? America. So, and then when you get the gun, it usually comes with this upper or flash hider. So it's one solid piece of plastic. I didn't like that because, well, I wanted a new thread or, well, a suppressor on it so I can put a more inner barrel or, well, a tracer unit. So that's what it comes with the gun. So once you get the gun out, just easy, pull it out of the box. Standard gun. Mine has a little paint on it because, well, I hate plain colored guns. So that's what you do. Take the gun, take your magazine out, standard 450 round high cap magazine, winder mag with the Lancer Tactical trades. Yep. So then you just fold up your gun box and you throw it. Cool. So let's get your standard gun. So right now it's in the stock's in a lock position. So what you do is press this little knob. You pull it towards the gun or towards the back and be able to lift it. So you just pull it out like this. Yep. Usually, and there's a button to lock it up again. So you just press it and then you pull the thing over or the stock over. So that's how you do it. Same way as press the little button, press the button right there, pull it back, slide the stock over it, and you got a full AK. And then to get to the battery is, well, kind of easy. So what you do is just, you press the knob, you press it down, you pull it up, and that's where the battery would be. So it's standard small type Tamiya connectors, where you put your 8.4 stick battery, and then you have your basic card fuse, or a fuse. I think it's better than the regular standard fuses that you come in regular airsoft guns because these are like car fuses and a little better quality. It comes with basic traits of the Lancer Tactical. Lancer Tacticool. So you put it back, just put the battery in, plug it in, put it in, and then you put all the wires the right spot, and you just push it down, and it connects like that. And so you have your basic firing modes of. You get basic firing modes of safe, full auto in the middle, or fun, and then you got your semi. It's constant BBs. You guys know what it is. I don't need to explain. So you're just standard. There's a standard V or version 3 gearbox with 7mm bearings. Bearings, not bushings. Bushings are more for high torque guns, and bearings are for more like high speed. But the bearings in here are not the best quality. I just recommend getting a Lonex 8mm bearings gearbox to replace it. Better quality. And so then it comes with a standard AK pistol grip, and you get a short type motor in here, standard. On an 8.4 you can pull maybe 10 to 11 BBs a second, so it's not the best. So I usually recommend like a 9.6 or 11.1. I would say go for it, but you might risk of breaking your gun. So it comes with your standard sights of your AK sights, your little paddle you flip for a little, I don't know the difference between, but it's just regular flip up sights. And you have your standard front sight, but this one's different because it's off my 47 instead of my 74. So it's standard quad rail that you get with your gun. I had to undo it and then take the top off, or the front accessory off, replace it with the 47 to flip my adapter so I could have my inner barrel stick out. I could get a bigger adapter So standard AEG comes with a 45 round magazine. It's also compatible. So like your standard AK mag, you rock it in. So you put it in the little over here, and then you have your paddle, your little clip, and you just push it in, and it locks into position. To release it, you push it forward, and it rocks out. You just pull it out like regular, like a banana mag. So this is a standard AK mag with it. So to show you if it's compatible with other AK mags. So this is a Cyma AK mag from my 47. Little wobble, but then again, all mags wobble. No one's perfect. So it fits. And then I have my JG AK mag. So it fits in perfectly. Actually, a bit more less wobbly. So I recommend like the JG and G&G mags to be better quality to fit in. Standard Hi-Cat magazine. You wind it and you press release to get it down. And so that's what it is. So internals wise, it comes with a standard piston and a piston head. Actually, the piston head it comes with is a little different. It's colored blue and not like a standard like white or black. And so it's ported piston with bearings on it. And it comes with a plastic spring guide with bearings. So it's a little better. So it's pretty good that way. Comes with a standard brass cylinder. So you get, and then when you have your piston head and then your cylinder head and your cylinder has decent compression. So you could improve it with like Lonex gear parts to make it a lot better. And then there's the shimming job is okay, and then the grease is like tremendous, like tons of grease, gunk that looks like puke pelted into like grease and mixed up, and so it's pretty disgusting. So I took that out, I reshimmed it, and then I put my gun oil for my Real Steel gun, and it works flawlessly. It actually increases the radians per minute by like 2. It's really nice, actually. And I lubed up all the moving parts and all that stuff. So the wiring it comes with, it's decent wiring. You can go probably with an upgrade wiring to have better trigger response and last a little longer, but it's still pretty good. The motor, standard motor, pretty good. So like all together, the gearbox is pretty fine. But one thing I don't like about this gun is that the hop up. Let's actually get to the hop up. So the hop up, you hold the bolt back and you adjust it right here, but when I adjust mine, I can't find the sweet spot. It would always go way up or just curve down really fast, and so it's just harder to do that. I just recommend getting an aftermarket full metal one. This one it comes with is a see-through after standard AK hop up system, so it's pretty good that way. And then the inner barrel it comes with is a 290 millimeter long barrel, so it's standard 74U barrel. So I took my threads off, or I took it apart. So I put a little longer barrel, so it sticks out a little longer. And then the fun part is you can get even longer barrel, and you can put on the suppressor, and you can make it even longer. Or you put a tracer unit, make it short. Pretty cool that way. So it's back, whatever. So it's that way. It's pretty standard flashlighter. It comes with the Braze Orange flashlighter, the standard one for the 74U. So it's pretty good that way. So on a 9.6, it gets maybe 15, 16 BBs a second. And so right now my battery's charging, but see if plug it in. So I got my 9.6 janky battery. It's falling apart, but I do recommend Vulcan batteries, or Vulcan company for the batteries, because they're pretty reliable and they do hold a charge for a long time even if you overcharge it. Really good quality for what I have. It's a 9.6 1600 milliamp by Vulcan. Like the only reason I have tape is because the connectors got a little like loose and then came apart because I would plug it into my M4 and it would overheat. So the M4's fault, not the battery. Battery's good battery, yeah. So just take off the top, and you'll have your standard Tamiya connector, and you just plug it right in, like that. So I had to put some tech work into it, so not right, but it does shoot pretty well. Consistently, it shoots about maybe 34. Right, well, this gun chronos at 34 because it has a M110 spring into it, or M120 cut down. I'm not totally sure what I put into it. It's quite a while ago, so I put that into it, and it's shooting. And with the I put a new piston and piston head and all cylinder to get better compression, so it is doing a little better for what the standard spring is. And so standard, when it comes, they claimed on Airsoft GI, E-Bike, Airsoft Station, and all the other airsoft stores that it would shoot 350, 360 to 400. But my buddy and this gun and my buddy's gun, it would be shooting like 340, 350, 360 around that general area. So it wasn't really to par what the actual airsoft stations say, and so it's what mine pulls right now, so I can go CQP with my local field. And then I put a new speed motor in it, and then I have my 13-to-1 gear set in here. It's a lot better quality gear set than what it comes with, and so it's better trigger response, and full auto is even better. So with a 9.6, I pull maybe 25 to 27 BBs a second on a 9.6 full charge, and then on 8.4 I pull maybe 17, 18 BBs a second with .2s. Yeah, all the chronos were like .2s, they say. So that's a basic review of the Lancer Tactical AK-74U. I'll be coming out with a shooting test in the matter of a few weeks once I have enough time. So peace out. Play airsoft. Kill people, not really, just BB wise.